Okay, the first question says the simple interest on 1500 for 3 years at 6% per annum is. Alright, so the first thing is the principal is 1500, the rate is 6%, and the time is 3 years. The formula, simple interest equal principal times rate times time divided by 100. So we're just going to fill in the principal where it is, the rate, and the time. And that gives us 1500 times 6 times 4 divided by 100, which means that our answer is D. Alright, move on to the second question. For the second question, we have 7x minus 3y minus 4x plus 3y equal. So the first thing we're going to do is group. So we group the 7x with the, here's the solution here. So we group the 7x with the 4x, so 7x with the 4x, and the negative 3y with the positive 3y. 7x minus 4x give us 3x, minus 3y plus 3y would just be 0. That means our answer is A. Alright, so that means our answer is A. This one, what is the value of 2x squared when, that should say when x is negative 4. So we're just going to substitute negative 4 where we see x, and that's the first step. So we have substituted negative 4 here. And the next thing is we're going to work out what negative 4 squared means. And that means negative 4 times negative 4 as you're seeing over here, which gives us 16, because negative times negative gives us positive. 4 times 4 is 16. Continue with the solution. We now have 2 times 16. Work that out, and our answer is 32. Back to the options over here, where we have our answer option. That means our answer is D. Alright, move on to number 3. So that's number 3. Alright, move on to number 4. Alright, so for number 4, it says if a car runs 170 kilometers on 17 liters of gasoline, then with 60 liters it should run. Alright, so that's the question. So we're looking at 60 liters. So first thing we write down is that 170 kilometers equals 17 liters, right? The next thing is we're going to try and see what 1 liter is equivalent to, how much kilometers. So to get from 17 liters to 1 liter, we divide by 7. So we divide by 7, as you're seeing there. And that gives us 1 liter. And if we divide the right hand side by 17 to get 1 liter, we're going to do the same thing with the left hand side, which is the kilometer side, and divide it by 17 as well, and that gives us 10 kilometers. That means 1 liter of gasoline would take us 10 kilometers. So if it's 60 liters, we're just going to multiply by 60, 1 by 60, to get 60 liters. And if we multiply this side, the right by 60, we're just going to multiply the left by 60 as well, which gives us 600 kilometers. Alright, so then we come to our options over here to see which one is our option, and then that would just be C. Alright, moving on. If vector x equals 7, 7 and vector y equals 4, 3, then what is vector x minus vector y? Alright, so we're just going to do subtraction. Alright, so we're going to write on what x is. So we have x minus y, x is 7, 7 minus 4, 3. So x 7 7, y 4 3. So we do the subtraction, and we just take 7 minus 4 is 3, 7 minus 3 is 4. That means our answer is C. Alright, good. Moving on, the value of 3 in the number 239.5 is, or you could say 239.5 is. So what we're going to do is to look at the position of each. So this is in the tens, this is in the ones, this is in the tens, this is in the hundred. So look at each position, and they're asking about the 3. So the 3 is in the tens. Alright, so the answer would be C. Alright, number 7. 3 y squared to the third power equal. So for this question, we're looking at the laws of indices, and this one is power to power, right? Where we're expected to multiply the powers, all right? So it's going to be y squared times 3, so multiply both powers, and that does give us y to the 6. So that's D. Moving on, in the triangle ABC, AB equal 12 centimeter, AC equal 13 centimeter, and BC equal 5 centimeter. What is cos A? So we're looking at angle A, right? And we're going to use angle A to label the triangle, so that the side opposite the right angle is always a hypotenuse. Good. And the side opposite the angle that we're focusing on, which is angle A, is opposite, and then the remaining side would be adjacent. Alright, so that's adjacent. Now we're going to look at the solution. So they asked us for cos A, and we know that cos is adjacent over hypotenuse, as you're seeing here. Alright, so it's adjacent over hypotenuse, and that would just give us 12 divided by 13, which means that our answer is D. Alright, okay. So the next question, which of the following set is equivalent to the set WXYZ? Alright, so for it to be equivalent, it just needs to have the same number of elements. So it has 4 elements. Which of these have 4 elements? A, no. B, no. D, no. C, yes. So our answer is C. Alright. Next question. Which of the following geometric figures always have 4 equal sides? Rhombus, trapezium, parallelogram, or kite? It is definitely a rhombus. Alright, so it has 4 equal sides. Alright, that would be it for now.